Welcome everyone to a brand new video, and today it's time for PSGL Zandvoort. It's round 4 I believe, and yeah, home circuit. So yeah, always fun to drive around this track. And yeah, so far the season has not been amazing. I think we've had two different type of penalties. We had a speeding in the pits, we had a penalty from the stewards, and we have taken damage in the last race. So hopefully we will keep it clean this time. I can only take accountability from that. So yeah, hopefully we perform a bit better. At least for now, we are in Q1. Our first lap was a 1 minute 8.126. Got us in P10 for the first banker laps. And now this is the final lap we're doing. Lost a little bit of time in that right-hander. And now through this very long left, very tricky on traction. We're barely up on time, but we definitely need some, as we are P14 at the moment. And now through this left hand, you can see in the delta on the top right, we gained 600s there. So that's pretty good. Now through the final corner, slightly missed the apex, but we carried a decent amount of speed through. And now across the line, we won't improve by much, so it will be close. We're P13 for now. And there are still many people to finish their laps, as you can see. Yours is behind us, Xander is behind us, Reese slowed down. It seems like Will has slowed down as well. Tom Manley also, Philip Presnelli behind, so somehow we still managed to get through.
Oh,
we actually made it, even though I didn't really expect it. But yeah, we got through, and now Q2. Our first lap was simply very bad, so yeah, no need to look at that again. Now this is the final run. We have, you can see Juni in the top left, he had a 1 minute 7.91. So we need, I think, 3/10 in order to make it through. Now through the first couple of corners, we are up by 700s. And now through the very fast right-hander, Schijfvlak, flat out in 7th gear, back on the ERS. And now through this very fast right-hander, and through this tighter right-hander, sometimes you can get grass on your tire. We didn't get it this time, so that's nice. Through this left-hander, you can see we are 1.5 tenths up, but we need quite a bit more. So we need a very good last in order to make it. And now through this left-hander, go a little bit too wide, and we only have the final corner to go. I know there's a lot of time there, but will it be enough? We're improving by around 2.5 tenths. You can hear already by my reaction, not even close. We only get to P14.
No chance.
So yeah, it was just not in there for today. Yeah, you can see Thomas Ronnar, he was out as well. And no it's way. The two Alpines in P1, P2. So that's okay, it for qualifying, and let's head into the race. Here we are then at the start of the race, and you can see we selected hards. So we're gonna go for the alternative strategy. Usually you would do medium hard. We're gonna try a hard medium, simply because it's so hard to make moves around this track on the same race tire. So we're gonna try something different, and now you can see got an opportunity there, and actually managed to get past Joni Tormela. And now be careful and not take damage again like last week. Go around the outside, have a bit more momentum, better exit than Joni, and got him with an outside line. And having a little loop down the inside there. It's George Crozen who followed us through as well. He moved up to P14. He is on the mediums though, and you can see he straight away goes for a move down the inside. Yeah, makes sense. Tires, the hards need to warm up a little bit, I feel like. and yeah, he just has a bit more grip at this point. We're gonna try and go defensive a little bit, but yeah, he pretty much got past us already there. So we're gonna let him have the position because we're not fighting anyway.
An opportunity at some point. Let's take it.
And now you can see in lap 9, also in the top left, Josh Idowu got
speeding.
a 10-second time penalty, speeding in the pits. And lap 9 is when they started boxing already, which I felt like was early, but yeah, probably with saving tires, you will make it until the end. And yeah, we're just gonna hope, because Jarno Opmeer also went for the hards, and he is, I think, 4 cars ahead of us. But you can see on the minimap in the bottom left that there is a gap from the Aston Martin, which is Nico, to the Red Bull, and that's Jarno, and he's on the same strategy as us. As Joris Grozen goes in, but we ideally got closer to Jarno here and maybe get in his DRS somehow. But yeah, you can see the gap is increasing more and more, and that's not ideal for our race because we're losing a lot of time to the leaders. And now you can see Ruben Pedroño has no DRS. We're gonna go for a move down the inside, and we're gonna follow Nicholas through here and gain 1 position to Ruben. He's on a different strategy anyway, but at least we have someone in between me and Juni, so it gives a little bit more space. Yeah, next lap you can see they're going into the box, and now it's only the hard runners who were staying out, of course. And yeah, we're just gonna try and extend and get a better race tire, the mediums, towards the end of the race. And now it was Sander van Dijken who already boxed, and then the next lap there were 2 other guys. Now Joni, who was rapid on the straights, actually got past. I could have defended more. Not sure if I would have kept my position like that.
They come out all the way at the back.
Yep.
Might as well go longer then.
Yeah, exactly. The best thing to do is to follow Joni at this point.
Okay. You'll probably go in though.
That's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, we are going to follow in Joni into the pits. There were 5 guys already who sped in the pits, so we're gonna take it very easily.
Taking it very cautious.
No need to risk that 10 seconds as well.
Currently 5 drivers with a 10-second time penalty.
Okay.
So it is Josh, Julian,
And now
Harry, and
it's
Joris.
the question where we're going to come out of the pits. You can see Juni is quite a bit ahead of us. There is Tom Manley, and there are 2 cars on the left side of me. That's Sander van Dijken and Will Lewis, and they both got ahead of us. And yeah, that will be difficult.
How much older are theirs?
Will 1, Sander 2, Tom 1.
So yeah, Will Lewis only 1 lap older tires than us, and yeah, and what I said at the start is it will be very difficult to get past them, but you can see we did manage to get quite close, and trying to go for a move here, put him under some pressure, and maybe have a little look down the inside, but he covers that off nicely. Now we're gonna set up a nice exit out of this corner, and we're just gonna try and go for a move down the inside. We get a car next to him, but he turns in, and we make a lot of contact.
As if I did not exist. Jesus.
And well, luckily we got past without any damage, but yeah, could have ended a lot worse there. But yeah, at least up to P17. Now Sander has 2 lap older tires, so we should be able to get past him. And you can see we got more traction, we're staying close, but now into this corner he taps the brakes, and
that gives me damage. No way.
again we got damage in the race. We are on a streak at the moment of 2 races in a row where we picked up damage. The first 2 races was penalties, so I wonder what's going to be in the next 2 races. Shouldn't be a lot worse than what's happening at the moment. But yeah, it gave us 30% damage on the front left, and yeah, all the fast corners are to the right, so not ideal. You can see we were still really close to him despite the 30% damage we have, which is a lot actually. So yeah, I think if we didn't pick up that damage, we would have been able to get past. You can even see Jonny, who's on the same tires as us. He's also still P15, and Tom Manley is ahead of him, so they couldn't get past at all. So yeah, nothing we could do anymore in this race. You can see we're still P12 because of all the people who sped in the pits.
Unlucky. Did Manly and no, they
But
just
yeah,
couldn't get past.
yeah,
No.
very hard to make moves.
Nobody got past.
I think
Only Jarno.
we could either box
Yeah.
1 lap after Zander, then we would have been in P9, and then try and go from there. Or you would just have to extend and pray for the best. But yeah,
Not
it's
ideal.
very difficult on this game to make the alternative strategy work with the dirty errors. But yeah, hopefully all the bad things has happened
It's
now
hard.
in the
Yeah.
leagues, and we will get some better results in the next couple of races. So thanks for watching, everyone, and see you guys in the next one. Ciao.